Okay, so here we are at the Wisconsin Dells. It's really a neat town, and I'm hoping to get some altitude here and get a good view of it. But I arrived and I didn't know where I was going to stay. I thought I'd stay at the Super 8 because it was cheap, and looked around a little bit more, and I was able to stay at this resort that they've got here and ride the bumper cars and the go-karts. And being alone, I didn't have anything else to do, so it's the same price, and I'm enjoying myself here. I had a little bit of fun yesterday after an early morning flight. But yeah, take a look out here. That's it, Mount Olympus, and I had a good time. I didn't get into the water or anything, but it was kind of neat. There's like theme parks here. And a lot of it's closed because of COVID-19, but it was better than staying in the Super 8. So I learned about this place because years ago, back in the early 90s, I was a seminary student, and I had joined the Army National Guard. And they sent me up here to Fort McCoy, and I worked at the chapel. I was chaplain, and because I was chaplain, I was able to get out and spent a lot of time with the troops. Some of them were returning from the war. There was training going on there. But it was a major port for people coming in and going out from the war. So I had a good time. I was able to get out and ride some helicopters, and I think I even shot the M60 when I was there, which was kind of cool, especially if you're a chaplain and they don't let you carry a gun. But yeah, this town has all kinds of things going on up here. But it's cold. It's Wisconsin, so take a look at this. This is a golf course, and then ahead of me right there is their new high school. And they're really proud of this place. They put a lot of time and money into it because, like I say, it's cold. And so it would have been nice to go to high school like that when I was a kid. But it's a pretty area. You can see the river out there, and I am enjoying the weather because it's nice and warm today. But look at that highway out there. It's really cool. Once you're way up here and you can see all around, it's different. It's hard to capture on the video, but it's really cool. And this town is like a lot of towns down in Alabama. There's a lot of agriculture and forests and a place to fly where, you don't have to worry about going over people or buildings. But I've been wanting to come back here for a long time. I think I want to come back with my wife and do some of the touristy things. Get out on the boats and get closer down to the dells and the formations. But you got to fly it. You got to get out here and fly it at least once.
Now, I'm getting close enough now where I can see some of the formations pretty good. If you look down there right now, you'll see what I'm talking about. And they don't look particularly exciting, right at this point in the river. But they really are neat. Some of them are unique formations. I am not going to go over this river. It's too scary for me. I don't want to get over the water and go down and have to deal with strings, lines, fabric, and a 40-plus pound, 60-pound anchor on my back. So I'm just not going to do it. Sorry. There are a bunch of boats out there. Private boats and tour boats. I guess they'd run over and help me if I went down. There's a farmer out there. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and head back. I want to see that farmer will wave to me there. But I'm gonna have to go and get some altitude and fly over those trees back there. So I kind of flew right in front of him. See if he's gonna wave at me. I can't see if he did or not. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and land. I hope you enjoyed the flight. It was a lot of fun for me. I hope it was for you. But I can't really judge how far I can glide right here. All right, this is it. It is neat. How you doing?
How's it going?
Very good.
You train or you got anybody ride? How'd that go?
Well, I live in Alabama, so I'm up here just visiting.
Oh, okay.
Wanted to see the Dells.
So that's personal? That's yours?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, they're not hard to learn, and they're the cheapest form of aviation there is. If you can afford a new motorcycle, you can afford to do this.
Exactly. That's right.
You do want to go ahead and get some training. You know, they say training's not necessary to paramotor. It's called paramotoring, unless you want to do it twice. So you're looking at about 4,000 for the wing. What looks like a parachute is actually a wing, and another 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, depending on what you buy, for the engine.
How do you take off?
You just run. It's like Superman. So that's like Superman. Yep. I set it up behind me, and I hold the risers in a certain way, and just start running and hit the gas, and the next thing you know, I'm flying. Isn't that neat?
Oh, man, thanks, Doc.
Sure thing. Have a great night. Pardon me? Yeah, I have it on 360 and this, and then there was a chase cam as well. If you come over to my vehicle, I'll give you a card. I have a YouTube channel.
Okay, good.
Hello.
Wow.
Really cool, isn't it?
Watching you fly over my house.
Is that right? Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Fresh cut's perfect.
Yeah, they're going to build a
Is
big
it heavy?
housing thing on it here now. So, yeah.
Is it heavy?
They are different weights. This one here with a full tank of gas is going to run around 60 pounds. And so you're athletic. This would be easy no matter what you put on your back.
Yeah, he is athletic.
But for small people, like if you're down at around 150, 60, 70 pounds, you have a smaller engine, and you run around with just about 40 pounds.
Oh, okay.
So it's a third less.
Definitely gonna check you out, man.
Take care. Yes, subscribe to the channel.
Oh, yeah.
Leave me a comment. Say you're the guy who saw me.
You gotta chase.
Nice to meet you, David. I'm going to head on home. I've got a glass of wine waiting for me.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good. If you want a glass, just pull up the first driveway up there and drive back, and my house is right back there.
so much.
I'll be sitting on the deck for a little while, and then down in the basement watching the news.
Have a great night.
Same to you, Gary. David. Damn, that was neat.
So you haven't seen these around here much?
No, not well. I've seen them. I've really seen them, but I've never seen them so close to my house. And when I went by the first time, I thought, well, then I got a little deck, you know, then the roof going over, and I looked around and shit, they had to come out of my field.
Yeah, I wanted to see the dell.
Well, you did.
And I did, but I had to go.
Thank you, guys. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.
I had to go past the golf course and
Yep.
down past those farms, and then it kind of opened up. The
Yep.
water opened up,
Okay.
and you could see what are essentially dells.
Well, I'll tell you what. When you went over that last time, when you went down there, and then you turned the motor off or it shut down, I thought, shit, it's crappy. You ran out of gas.
I never shut it off, but
Then I
This
heard
is
it kind of puttering a little.
yeah, this is a little louder, and I basically wanted to go up a ways and glide on down and let it go.
Well, I'll tell you what. You're welcome to fly anytime. And if anyone gives you in trouble with my nephew, Aaron or Jason, just say John said it's okay.
All right.
Okay?
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
You bet. God bless you. You're great.
Take care.